So working from home was, I would say like initially a challenge. When lockdown one came, and then everyone kind of had to readjust what they were doing. Um, I, I found it okay, but I think part and parcel of that is I'm able to focus on the work that I'm doing. Um, I have nicer coffee at home. Don't tell Ingvar that. Um, but I was able to get into a rhythm. I'm really lucky that I live with my partner, who is really supportive, and that is kind of allowing me to kind of thrive in the role without having the setbacks what a lot of people have had from working at home. I also have a garden, so having lunch breaks in the garden is quite good.
It's not been too bad. I quite like having some peace and quiet sometimes when I'm working, and the office can be pretty hectic, so it's a nice refresher from that. But I do miss like the cultural aspect of working in the office. So for me, the best thing is when you have a mixture between both. Some days in the office, some days at home, and I'm hoping that's what we can do going forward.
Honestly, for the most part, I think working at home's not been too bad. As long as you stay positive and motivated. I mean, I feel very lucky that I'm in a position where I can work from home and I'm able to do the job regardless if it's in the office or at home. So yeah, I think the important part is just staying focused and maybe keeping a routine, making sure that you're still able to do what you need to do. It's probably really easy for a lot of people to get lazy when they're working at home. So you've just got to make sure that that's not the case. At the end of the day, you still got a job to do.
Good.
It's been good. It's been good.
50-50, I would say.
Yeah, 50-50. I would say when there's a lockdown, it's always tough at the start, I would say. And then you get into it a bit. But I found it really, really, really challenging because obviously it's a lot going on in the house. I've got 2 children, and the wife's also at home. And
working from home and just like the new business.
Yeah, working from home too. So yeah, really, really challenging. So it's 50-50. Yeah, it's very nice to be with family more and be with family. But yeah, it's hard to, I suppose, focus and just get on and do stuff.
I think it's just the people. Like, we've developed like a really good collaborative environment. Like, you can, like I said, you can learn a lot from people you work with, and there's no real wrong answers. So being able to just address a problem by not by committee, but like by having a talk around it is invaluable, especially with the people we work with. But the second part is we do a lot together outside of work. Like we play ping pong. We play Star Realms a lot, which is a very popular card game in the office, which is my fault. But it's hanging out and having that camaraderie.
I definitely miss like the culture from the office and basically going to an office where I'm seeing my best friends every day. And also the free food that we have on Fridays, definitely miss that one.
The vibe, 100%. It's got to be the vibe. Like it's all well and good being able to work from home, but we're lucky to be in a position where we work for a company that prides themselves on how they actually interact with everyone, that's the clients as well as the staff. Like it's little things. We have the Friday food. We have, whenever you get tired and you want to go play ping pong, stuff like that, there's always a case where Matt has to stand up and say something absolutely absurd that's going to get the whole office talking. All these little things, like, yeah, we try for a little bit, and we've got the Slack channel, which works. It does keep other people motivated and we are in touch, but it's nowhere near to the level that we used to have in the office. And I think that's, the environment we had, it's kind of missed.
Miss about the office, yeah.
Liam.
That's really funny. Is that because you're only there, Liam, at work?
No, 5.
there's two things that what I miss about working is like the routine, getting the train and having that separation and stuff between work and thing. But I'm really missing going for a pint and just having a chat with some people, because there's some really great people at work, and I'm really missing that. Probably missing going for a drink more with work people than I'm doing, sort of old true friends. It's just that connection, I think, is just you're all you're all sort of working together and working hard, and just to enjoy a pint is after work or whatever.